Good afternoon, everybody. It's just gone 4:30 here in the UK and live on YouTube for the next 45 minutes. It's me, Tom, and we are playing games. And today, if you can't tell already, we're playing The Sims 4 as we do episode 22 in our long-running series as we check out what's going on with Carly Jarvis and her partner now, Johnny Zest. Who, spoiler alert, moved in the last episode. So they are now living together, living the good life, and enjoying Carly's various garden fruits and whatnot, and whatever else she's got in the backyard. Anyway, we're here for the next 45 minutes playing along on The Sims 4 and progressing the story a little bit more and seeing what they get up to. If you are watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. Say hello, drop a message in the live chat, say hi, and tell me what you're up to, and I will say hello too. And don't forget, if you enjoy this video, make sure you tap that thumbs up and give it a like. And if you are new around here and you fancy more stuff like this, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure you enable notifications to get alerts every time we go live with these videos. But with that, let's get on with it, shall we? Why not? Let's get straight into the game. I've loaded it up already. I think we are literally where we left off when we were last here. Carly is watching over Johnny as he sleeps in bed. Spooky, I know. But yeah, we're paused. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Carly likes to get up nice and early. And Johnny has a lie-in. Oh, because he goes to work. That's why. He goes to work and he gets home quite late. So hang on, let me just move my microphone because it's just in the way of the keyboard. Unless I just move the keyboard. I'll move the keyboard, it's easier. Yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, she's literally just standing there. Let's get her downstairs and check out what's going on in the kitchen today. So we'll start off her day with some leftovers as breakfast. She is in work this morning in 4 hours' time, so you better get some of her chores done. She's opted for pancakes for breakfast. Good choice. And then we need to get her to tend to her beautiful garden. All these beautiful shrubs and bushes and plants and trees and whatnot that we've got growing. They all need a bit of a weeding, actually, don't they? Well, they do, in particular on those ones. And there's some flies around our mushrooms. How dare they? So let's see if we can get her to attend to all this. Spray area for bugs. Presumably harvest all. And we will also weed the area. So that's cool. So what do we need to do now? We renovated the house a couple of episodes ago, obviously expanded with the second floor, and Johnny moved in the last episode. So we've now got a pair of them kind of living in this house, which is cool. There's plenty of room for them. We need to kind of get into the cycle of what Johnny does and kind of get him up a bit in his career, because I think he's pretty low down, isn't he? He is, if we hover that, he's on level 3 of the entertainment career, or the entertainer career. So we want to get his career advanced a little bit. And then I'm thinking, you know, Carly works at the science lab and she does a grand job. And it's one of the careers that you can go to work with using the expansion pack. But we haven't gone in a while, have we? Because we've been concentrating on kind of getting the house and Johnny in order. So I'm wondering if we want to look at maybe taking Carly out of work and maybe switching the career path, or maybe make her a bit self-employed. She's obviously really good at growing all of this fruit and veg, and it's given us an option to actually, if I don't click that, to actually like sell everything. We could have sold. Oh, if we improve our gardening skill, we can actually sell all the stuff that we've got for like 300 simoleons each, which is pretty impressive. So who actually needs to go to work if you can sell all your plants for such a high whack? So I'm wondering if we do that. So we need to expand her gardening skill, don't we, basically? So I think we work on Carly's gardening skill. We'll keep her going to work for now until she's got that gardening skill up a level, and then let's make her self-employed. So she's just doing some weeding at the moment, which is cool. There's no watering to do, is there? No. Okay. Let's check what her needs are before she goes to work this morning. So we need to have a quick trip to the loo, maybe a shower. And then I reckon she should chill on the sofa. And I'm pretty sure in her inventory we've got a gardening book that she can have a little read of, and hopefully that'll improve her gardening skill. Okay, meanwhile, it must be time for Johnny to wake up in a minute. It is. So Johnny doesn't have work today, which is cool, so we can practice on getting some of his skills up to scratch and kind of work on those a bit. So his guitar, oh yeah, because we bought a guitar, didn't we? And his comedy skill need work on. So when he gets up, which will be any second, let's get him some leftovers. And see how he's doing there. Okay, Carly is up, out the shower, and she's going downstairs. I'm loving the house that we renovated in a couple of episodes ago. I love this little balcony as well, sweet. This nice rattan furniture. Everyone loves a good bit of rattan furniture at the moment. Keep getting emails about it every day, trying to sell me it. Okay, so she's got just under an hour to have a read of her gardening book. That's working on her gardening skill, which is good. And then she'll go to work. Johnny is about to wake up any second now. They are like ships in the night. It's the most bizarre relationship. Here he comes downstairs. We need to change his pajamas. We need to give him a top. So he's sorting him out. I love how they don't even talk to each other in the morning. Oh no, you know what, actually? I take that back. He's come and sat having his breakfast in the living room with her. And they're having a brief conversation before she goes to work. So let's send her off to work alone. Off she goes. Well, she will if we click the book. Cancel that. She's all set for work, isn't she? She needs to... Yeah, she's focused, which is the ideal mood for going to work as a scientist. Perfect. Okay, right. All about Johnny then for the next few hours. So, as we said, Johnny's skills that we need to work on for his career are guitar and comedy. And we kind of just need to work on them in tandem, I think, because they're both needed to be level 2. So currently, his guitar is slightly behind his comedy. So after he has had his breakfast, let's... I'll just pin that. Let's get him to practice his guitar. Oh, way up. Ashley's here. Don't mind topless Johnny just walking through the living room. So he's just chilling in the little study room. I love this little study room as well. Here he is, outside shot. He definitely needs some more practice though. Listen to that. Okay, we'll work on that, and then I wonder if his needs sorting out as well. He'll need the loo and hygiene in a bit, and probably we'll just sit him on the sofa and make him do some phone calls to some of the random people that he met out on the street the other week. That was a very bizarre exchange. Stranger things have happened in The Sims. Now let's just tidy up after these guys here. Look. Pop the plates. Oh, someone's left a plate underneath the TV. Who does that? Ugh. There we go. You could just put it in Johnny's inventory. There we go. Is Ashley still stood at the front door? She is, isn't she? Go away. So let's get that guitar skill to level 3. Perfect. Right, let's just pause that for a second. We'll go use the loo and have a shower, given that it is now lunchtime. The lazy thing. Oh yeah, then let's, if we go on this dresser and go to plan outfits. This is where we can just give him a t-shirt to go to bed with, isn't it? He's clearly his singing skill's not as good as his guitar skill at the moment, is it? Okay, so let's just hop into Create a Sim and just change his pajamas.
Oh, Sangula Pates!
Yeah. Where do we do this? Outfits. Where do we change outfits? Is it? No. Oh, it's here. This is it. What do we need? Nightwear. There he is. Let's just give him a long, baggy, white t-shirt. Yeah. Perfect. Now he won't be scaring the neighbours as he walks past the front door in the morning. Okie doke. So that is that done. We were going to get him to do some brief phone calls and just work up his social a little bit. So let's see who his friends are. Oh, he's got a couple of overlaps with Carly, hasn't he? Let's ring Gia, who should probably actually be at work. Let's first of all send a happy text so he completes that whim. And then just do some chats. Sorted. Alright, Gia, let's tone down the invite. We just want to chat. Okay, that's sorted. Right, let's just work through a couple more of these whims that he's got, actually, and some satisfaction points. We can obviously exchange these satisfaction points for prizes, some of which are really useful, like the potion, or the elixir of youth, is it? Which is really handy if you want to extend the life of your Sims a bit. You can just give them that before they grow into elder stage. Or are we actually, are these young adults, aren't they? Adult, young adult. Yeah. Yes, he's a young adult, and then he'll become an adult, yeah. So if we want to just extend the life of them a bit, we could give them that. I don't know if have we got enough for that already? Is that on this page? I think you need quite a bit. Potion of Youth, there it is, 1500. Okay, we've not got enough for Johnny to get one. I think, yeah, Carly's got plenty actually, because we've been playing quite a while as Carly, so we can do that. Okay, what else does he want to do here in his whims? Practice speaking in front of the mirror. And meet someone new at the lounge. Right, well, we're not going to do that. I just noticed there, one of his aspirations here is to own a microphone. So why don't we just buy him a microphone? That'll be easy, won't it? Microphone. Might as well pop it in this room here. There we go, and now he's completed a milestone in his aspiration. So we can work towards that as well. So one of the things he needs to do here is to join the comedian branch of the entertainer career. So we're already in the entertainer career, but at some point it's going to split off to be a musician or an entertainer, a comedian. So we'll just choose comedian, and that obviously fulfills that, doesn't it? We need to write 3 comedy routines and achieve level 6 comedy skill. Well, he already sounds like he's working towards that. Why don't we write a comedy routine? Can we do that? Yeah, let's tick these off. Carly's going to come back from work soon, isn't she? Oh no, 7 o'clock. Got quite a while actually then. So let's get him to write one of these. And then he'll be able to perform it, presumably, from his, yeah, from his new microphone. Because he's off work for now for 2 days in a row. We could get all this comedy stuff like done and dusted in these 2 days that he's off work. And then hopefully his promotion in the comedy career will be soon. Johnny has just finished writing the Haircut Disasters comedy routine. How apt. Let's have another short routine. That ticked one off the list, didn't it? Yep. So just a few more of those. And then he needs to, let's just pin that. He needs to tell a successful joke. And he needs to goof around with someone. He's a right funny person, this Johnny, isn't he? Right, funny goose. There we go. Right, Carly's back from work and she's bored. Let's get her to have some dinner. Because she is starving. Marcus Flex wants to go out with her tonight. And so does Haley. Haley wants to come out. Oh, she is the social butterfly, isn't she? But then equally, she hates going out. She's a bit of a recluse, so we've declined all of those. Let's finish dinner. For some reason, she likes to eat that, standing in front of the fridge. We'll head her to just use the loo. Maybe brush her teeth. Oh, she's actually washed up the dish this time. That's good. And then she needs some fun, doesn't she? So let's get her downstairs and she can watch the cooking channel. Johnny. Oh, has he finished writing that? Oh, he has. He has. He's finished writing it. Let's get him to have some leftovers now because he's pretty hungry. There you go. She's laughing now. She's cheered up a bit. Okay, as soon as that has maxed out, it is like 10 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure she has work tomorrow. Yes. So we might just get to go straight to bed. Although I've noticed all day there's been some flies hanging around this plant, so maybe we just need to spray that area. Let's just sort that out now, before we forget. And do a bit of watering, actually. Spray area for bugs. Oh, Johnny's done. This is my struggle, you see. Trying to play as 2 Sims at once. It throws me. So he's just popped his dish there. Let's clean that up. Get him to go to the loo. And maybe write another routine. And that's all of those done. Carly, bugs have been sprayed, plants have been watered. Let's get her to bed. Well, she does want to practice her pickup lines in the mirror. While her boyfriend is in the other bathroom. Who am I to argue with the Sims 1? Let's get her to do that. And then after she's done that, we'll send her to bed. Because she's tired. Okay. I think this progress bar here is for the routine, so he's over halfway there. Let's just let him finish doing the routine. Here we go. Right, so he's written all 3 routines that he needs. So now in order to advance that aspiration, he needs to achieve level 6 comedy skill, which we're obviously working towards, and he needs to join the comedian branch of the entertainer career. So that is all wheels in motion. We just need to level up the comedy skill. And you know, while we've got a bit of time, why don't we perform a routine? Let's perform cats, cats, cats. Let's zoom in on this.
Skiba! Barbie off! Moosh.
Wait, it's called cats, 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 but he's thinking of dogs.
Sambo. Boojin Kuzip. Wibis Nazorble. Borbna Chimna Plume. Jabe Quest. Sturka Owaxa Miku. Nishnawog. Yebu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. I think if he just tells normal jokes. Yeah, that just works on his comedy skills. That's cool. And right jokes come up. Okay. I love how all the whims are really, they're really tuning into what we're actually trying to achieve at the moment. So it's really good. We're getting loads of satisfaction points. So by telling jokes, telling jokes is actually quite a good activity because it's improving his fun and his social. And social's always a hard thing to do when it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because you can't ring people at that time. And there aren't many people that walk past your house at that time either. So that's quite good to know that you can talk into this microphone and it improves your social skill. Okay, we're at level 4 on comedy. Let's hang up the mic for the night and go to bed. And then fast forward through till the morning. Oh, you can't go to bed because Carly's in it. Really? Why won't he sleep in the bed? Oh, has he had a falling out with Carly or something? I mean, I know she's in left side. Oh, is she in the wrong side? Should it matter? Oh, he's really struggling, isn't he? Oh my god, he's going to have to sleep in the spare bed. Oh, Johnny. What's going on, man? What's the drama there? Have I missed something? Oh, poor Carly. She's going to wake up and Johnny's not going to be there and she's going to wonder what is going on. She'll think, oh, he's practicing his comedy routines again all through the night. Ugh. Oh dear. We'll have to figure that out. Why has that happened? And then he's going to be really uncomfortable because Carly used to always hate this bed when this was in her main bedroom. Oh dear. Right, it's quite late. We need to get her up and we need her to have a breakfast. I don't know what we've got in the way of leftovers. Oh, pancakes. We've still got pancakes. That's cool. So we took care of all the plants last night, I think. Although, actually, no, they've all grown fruit and they've got weeds, so we need to take care of them again. So wolf that down. Come on. Just keep an eye on Johnny's energy bar. We'll get him to come downstairs when he's up. Okay. Oh, Carly's work starts in an hour. Oh, we've really slept in today. I think the plants will have to wait until we get back from work. Because she desperately needs to use the loo and have a quick shower. Put down the washing up. Oh, she's broken the sink. Ah! Why is it when you're always in a rush, she breaks things? Johnny, you're going to have to step up to the plate here and fix the sink, my friend. Yeah, let's get him downstairs. Let's go straight for it. Let's fix the sink. I hope he doesn't have an accident fixing the sink, because I don't think he's got any repair skill whatsoever. Fingers crossed. Carly is just finishing up in the shower. And she's off to work. Brilliant. Good timing. Here comes Johnny, wearing his new pyjama top. There he is. Kind of shuffling down the stairs directly behind Carly. I think that's the closest they've been in the last 24 hours. Okay, right. Come on, Johnny. You can do this. Don't nick a finger. I was going to say don't electrocute yourself, and then he's doing a sink. But it does look like this sink has some kind of like electronic thing here, doesn't it? Like a sensor. So maybe it is electronic, I don't know. But there we go. He's acquired the handiness skill. So at least he can start to fix things. Become a bit of a handyman in his spare time. He's taking some time, isn't he? Let's turn the speed up. There we go, done. Right, let's mop that up. And then you can have some breakfast. What's he having? Pancakes stood in front of the fridge. Why do they all stand in front of the fridge? Honestly, there are at least 2 perfectly good seats within like a step away from him. There's a really good dining table here with some comfy seats, or I'd be quite content with him just sitting on the sofa. Why do they stand in front of the fridge? This game is bizarre. Okay, let's tidy that up. Let's get him to do that. I'm sick of tidying up after them. And then he can use the toilet and take a shower. And then we need to work on comedy skill again, don't we? So let's just literally get him back on the computer writing jokes, maybe? Yeah, because that's one of the whims he's got here. So let's work on that. Yeah, he's got well over 24 hours till he's back in work. And we need to figure out why he wouldn't sleep with Carly last night. No idea. So let's complete some more of these whims. Love it when it does this. You can really chain your satisfaction points up just by completing these. Not that we can't do anything about getting a promotion anytime soon. Obviously, that's just got to come naturally in the game. But just composing a comedy routine or writing jokes, only a click away. Although I'm guessing, yeah, it's not going to award the points for this, is it? Until he's finished the routine, so that takes a little bit longer. But it's all good. There we go. He's finished writing the Cookie Overdoses comedy routine. Next, he wants to watch comedy on TV. It is all about comedy for Johnny. Watch the comedy channel. Off he goes. So I totally forgot as well that in the last episode, I started the episode, didn't I, saying, "Oh, we've got no money because we've just spent it all on house renovations." And then we moved Johnny in, didn't we? And then his household funds actually merged with Carly's, so they've got quite a lot in the bank at the moment. The trouble is, unless we build vertically, our lot is pretty tiny. We haven't got much room. We've got a little bit of room out the front, but we haven't got any room out the back. What we could do is we could cheat and kind of drag the house more towards the front of the lot, and then we could give them a nice bit of a garden out the back, maybe. But for now, I don't know, maybe that's one for another episode, to kind of give them a bit of a garden. Because they live in the desert area, it's not very green anyway, is it? And even if we were to terraform and kind of airbrush the ground as grass, it's still going to look a bit poor when you merge out onto the sand that we haven't got control of. Oh, hang on, what's his new one here? 100 Simoleons performing comedy. Well, we can do that, but I'm not sure he's going to get much of an audience performing comedy inside his study, is he? No, I don't think he will. Okay, well maybe we've got to park the win completion now, and we just concentrate on getting his comedy skill up. So he's actually earning comedy skill from sitting on the sofa. Why don't we get him to call somebody on the phone? Let's call Gracie and Arturo. Give them all a chat. So he should... Yes, he's still watching TV, so he's still earning comedy points, and he's earning social relationship points as well. I like it. Carly is going to be home from work in a couple of hours. Her fun one is really low at the moment, so we need to get her home to enjoy herself. Maybe Johnny could tell her some jokes. What else does he need to do? I don't really know what else Johnny needs to do at the moment, unless we get him to learn some more skills. But then he might as well just learn the comedy skill, because that's obviously going to benefit his career, isn't it? We'll just keep him on that. Socialist high. Oh, who's this lady? It's Kaylee McQueen. No, I'm alright, thank you. I don't know who she is. Is she one of the random people that we met when we were talking to people on the doorstep the other week? Maybe. Okay, I tell you what would be a good use of Johnny's time while he is off work. It would be good if he made some food that we can keep in the fridge to eat as leftovers. Although his cooking skill is non-existent. So this could be terrible. We shall soon see. Carly is home. She is demanding fun. As we all do. So let's get her to watch some TV. And let's see what Johnny's food was like. Oh, it was normal. That's okay. Let's whack that in the fridge. Why don't we get him to come and sit and watch TV with Carly? This will be like the first time in 36 hours that they've actually spent time with each other. Why don't we ask about the day? And let's
Sibava. Brogi. Yakalau Shu Bretno.
I don't know why she has to stand up and do any of these.
Nasine Pafarble.
Well, don't know. Hopefully them having a conversation will mean that they actually sleep in the same bed tonight. But who knows? Carly actually has a lot of stuff she needs to do, doesn't she? She needs to sort out the garden. So let's get her to have some leftovers. Marcus, please leave us alone. We're not hanging out with you tonight. Let's go get some leftovers. I think Johnny's pretty hungry as well. Let's get him to have some dinner as well. I love how they've opted for something different. She's gone fish and chips. He's gone for his Franks and beans. They clearly don't trust each other's cooking, do they? Okay, when she has had that, we need her to sort out this garden. Because otherwise, it's all going to die. So... weed the area, that's the one, and then harvest all, that's what we need. But yeah, she's getting all these options to supercell everything. Oh, is that for the whole area? Harvest and sell plants in a wide area, 770 simoleons. But then this one only gives like 400, did it? We'll carry on harvesting it for now. Johnny, let's have a trip to the loo. He could maybe brush his teeth. He's got work tomorrow, so we can't spend all night in front of the microphone. But we might as well get a bit more practice in. Carly needs to go to the bathroom as well. After she's watered everything. Which she has. Oh, why do we get her to watch his performance? Oh, she can't because he's performing to a wall. Okay, let's have her use the loo, brush her teeth. She still needs fun. I think she's gonna have to get up in the morning and watch a bit of TV in the morning. Let's just complete that whim, and then right, let's figure out the bed here. Assign the right side of the bed to Carly. The left side is to Johnny. And the right side will be to her. So, finish that. Is that right? Yeah, right side. So it's right side as I'm looking at it, isn't it? Go to sleep. Now let's bring Johnny in and try and get him to sleep there. He's not doing it, is he? Oh my god, have they had their big falling out or something? Why is he refusing to sleep in a bed with her? That is crazy. That is crazy. He's going to have to sleep in here again. Wow. I don't know what's going on there. What? Absolutely crazy. Right, okay, let's just play through one more day. Start with having some food in the morning. Yeah, come on, come downstairs and have breakfast together. We need to get this relationship back on track. What is going on? She's stood there. Move over here. Oh, he can't get to the fridge because she's in the way. There you go. Right, she's moved. Thank goodness. Right, now get some leftovers and sit with her. Right, now talk. Talk to each other. What is going on with you? Why would you ask if he was single? You're supposed to be together. Have I missed something here? Have they had a big falling out? They are lovebirds. Is lovebirds not an official kind of sim way of saying they're going out with one another, and that therefore they won't sleep with each other?
Nilshaba. Fumarimple. Cranky Hisma.
Ah,
Conch Banfa. Kusha.
Ibana wig ob.
That is bizarre. That is bizarre.
Clevite Boris.
Okay, finish that conversation. Let's get her to prepare for work. And then just watch some TV to... oh no, not comedy. Watch the cooking channel just to get herself psyched up for going to work as a scientist. Not sure how that works. Johnny, on the other hand, he's got a bit of time, hasn't he, before he needs to go to work. So let's just get him to do a bit of housework. Oh, he's going to go... Why do they do this in The Sims? He's now going upstairs to wash the dishes. Oh, I swear that this house is so topsy-turvy at the moment. What is going on with him? He picks the dishes up from the kitchen and takes them to the ensuite. It's the furthest sink away. Ah, crazy. Hi to Berry, who says hello. Nice to have you watching. You join me at a very frustrating moment as my Sims are misbehaving. Very greatly. He is now... Right, sort that out and then just go and practice some jokes or something. Tell some jokes to yourself. Carly is off to work. Not for a while, actually, is it? She's off to work at 10 AM, so she's got a bit of time. She could actually get out here and pick all this fruit up again. I swear we will make a killing, actually. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just sell all the fruit? We're not using it for work anymore, are we? We might as well just sell it all.
Toma Flobiage, Toma.
So that's sold everything for 800 simoleons. That's not bad going. If we get that every day. And you can sell all these mushrooms. And all of these as well. Oh, so it's like split it into like two different sections, doesn't it? Like this, all of this stuff over here and all of this stuff down here. Right, that explains why there was two different prices for super selling. We might as well start selling it all because I think our inventory is absolutely stuffed full of fruit. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at this. Is this basil? We have got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of basil. Imagine knowing somebody that walked around with so much basil in their pockets. They'd smell very fragrant. It's very off-putting having him just having his little comedy routine in the background, isn't it? Okay, Carly's off to work in an hour. She's all set. I'm going to send her off. Johnny then won't go to work until 5 o'clock tonight, so we've got to just hang around with Johnny for a bit before we go. So we're going to send Carly off to her science lab on her own. Off she goes. Johnny has got to comedy level 5, so we are so close to completing the aspiration that he has got to achieve level 6 in the comedy skill. That's bound to come soon. I reckon that would come before he joins the comedian branch of the entertainer career. So if we just keep it that'll soon come. What other skills do we want him to learn? It'd be really good for him to actually have cooking skill, wouldn't it? And then they can share the load of kind of cooking. So let's get him to watch a bit of the cooking channel. And then, yeah, he's got about 5.5 hours till he goes to work. So that's plenty of time to learn a bit of cooking skill. And then I guess another handy skill to have is the handiness skill. For when everything breaks, then you can just kind of sort it out and fix it for yourself, can't you? You don't have to worry about getting the repairmen in. So maybe we just kind of daisy chain, a bit of cooking skill, a bit of handiness skill. Pretty sure we've got some books for that in here. Have we? Oh, maybe we've not. Let's buy a handiness skill book. Or a whole set. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. There they are. Which one's number 1? That one. Oh, he didn't quite learn a cookie skill, but he's there now. So I think it'd be really handy to have the pair of them kind of good at cooking and handiness. They always seem to break the kitchen sink, which is annoying. And it's always before one of them's got to kind of rush out to work, so it'd be good if they can both deal with that problem before it floods the whole kitchen. Here we go. Johnny has reached handiness level 2. He can now perform basic upgrades on plumbing objects. Oh, of course, you can upgrade the objects, can't you? I forgot about that. So we can make it more reliable. And self-cleaning. Oh, they're good to do then, actually. Let's work on those. Absolutely. So he's actually going to go off to work in just under an hour. So we should probably actually just divert attention to taking care of some wants before he goes. So let's get some leftovers. Once again, choosing to stay away from the perfectly good sets of chairs that he has. And stand in front of the fridge. Why does he do that? I don't know. Hi to Lisa, who's watching as well. Okay. Oh, he's got to go to work now. Get to work, Johnny. Pop down the beans. There you go. And he's off. Fantastic. So then there's always this weird limbo on working days where he goes off to work at 5 o'clock and then we have to wait for Carly to come home at 7, of which she's here. But I think, to be honest, we're going to park it here because we've been going for about 45 minutes, which is usually what I do for these videos. So we will pick up on this next time in the game. We'll find out if we can get Johnny's promotion and get him promoted in the comedy career. Or the comedy branch of the entertainment career, and kind of advance things there. But yeah, that's about it for now, everybody. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've been watching it all the way through, or if you've just tuned in for the last 10 minutes, whatever, you can always, of course, go back and watch any of the videos that we have done. This has been episode 22 of the Sims 4 series. You can wind it back and find out exactly how it all started by going to the channel homepage and finding the playlist, Tom Plays The Sims 4. They are all there. All the Sims are trying to get in touch with Carly. It's crazy. Go away. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you tap that thumbs up button and give it a like. And of course, if you are new around here and fancy watching more videos like this of The Sims 4, we do a Minecraft series, we do lots of Nintendo series with Animal Crossing and Mario Maker 2. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and enable notifications. You will get a handy alert before we go live with these videos each and every day, Monday to Friday, usually around 5:15, and at various times over the weekend. That's UK time. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. And yeah, bye.